Hi everybody, this is James. Today's video will help you understand how black beans will help you lower your high blood cholesterol. Your doctor just told you that you have a high blood cholesterol level. Maybe it's the first time you've heard that, or maybe your doctor's been saying this the last 2 or 3 visits, pleading with you. You gotta do a better job controlling your cholesterol levels. You look at your doctor and you ask, well, doctor, what am I supposed to do? The doctor responds by saying, one of my recommendations is that you improve your eating patterns or your eating habits. You start thinking about all the information that your doctor just shared with you about you having a high blood cholesterol level. And you admit to yourself, my doctor is correct. So you go home and start reading the information that's available and you learn you should be eating more vegetables and more fruits, more proteins, more whole grains and more dairy products. While you're reading all this information and learning how to eat healthier, it suddenly dawns on you, if it has not hit you already, in order to lower your high blood cholesterol level, you're going to need something more than just a 30-day plan or even a 90-day plan. Your thoughts start to consider that maybe you need an eating plan or a meal plan to carry you through, and if you're thinking that way, that's correct. In the meanwhile, you got to do something now, and that's why we're talking about black beans and why they're important. Matter of fact, going as far back as when the 2010 through 2015 Dietary Food Guidelines for Americans was published, it is recommended that you and I eat at least 3 cups of beans per week. And when it comes to eating black beans specifically, it has some influence on reducing your high blood cholesterol level, primarily because black beans contain soluble dietary fiber. Research has shown that soluble fiber lowers cholesterol, which can help prevent heart disease. So, what's the next step? Where do we go from here when it comes to eating black beans and your high blood cholesterol level? Well, we go back to those recommendations made by the Dietary Food Guidelines for Americans that you and I eat 3 cups of beans per week. But we have to be realistic about this because a cup of beans are a lot of beans to chow down or eat in one day. And when you start considering eating 3 cups of beans per week, most people, including you, probably don't want to eat only black beans. Instead of eating beans only 3 days a week, consider stretching it out by eating beans every day, which comes out to be a little less than half a cup of beans per day. Add to your selections red kidney beans or even pinto beans because both have nutrients very similar to black beans. When it comes to your high blood cholesterol level and your doctor's recommendation that you look closely at your eating pattern, eating beans, specifically black beans, are helpful, but they're not your total dietary solution. Though beans are healthy that add proteins and vegetables to our eating patterns, the current Dietary Food Guidelines recommends that we include all 5 food groups on a daily basis. To deal with the high cholesterol problem that your doctor is concerned about, you have to include in your eating patterns fruits and vegetables, proteins, whole grains, and dairy products. That brings us to you comparing eating plans and meal plans that will help you lower your high blood cholesterol levels. One eating plan to consider is the DASH diet. The DASH diet was originally designed to help people struggling with hypertension or high blood pressures. Through research and analysis, it became very clear that the DASH diet was effectively helping the same people lose weight. Because the DASH diet includes, among other things, the 5 dietary food groups, it's effective at helping people who want to lower their high blood cholesterol levels. Your medical professional reported to you that your cholesterol level is too high, and you asked, okay, doctor, what should I do? One of the recommendations was to improve your eating patterns or to eat healthier. That would include, if you're not already doing, eating 3 cups of beans per week, including black beans. Making sure your daily diet includes the 5 food groups, which includes vegetables and fruits, proteins, whole grains, and dairy products. And finally, consider the DASH diet and compare it with other eating plans to help you lower your high blood cholesterol level. If today's video helped you understand how black beans help you lower your high blood cholesterol level, go ahead and click the like button below. It will help me out and my channel out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, click the subscribe and notification buttons below to receive more videos from me on how to eat healthier. Thank you for that. See you next time.